like to drive it more than what I do. And when I do drive it, I actually get out of it and I'm shaking, because it's like a little adrenaline rush, really, to be honest. My name's Stephen Ockwell. I own a 1969 Ford Custom 500. It's had a complete body off restoration, and all panel work has been done. It's been leaded. It's got no filler in it. Obviously, being a California car, it's come from a dry state. Obviously, I've done all the work on the engine, completely stripped the engine. That was pre-COVID. I did that. Took the engine complete to pieces. Every nut and bolt has been replaced, and the only original part of that engine is the block. The engine is a 302, which is obviously basically a 5 litre, but now it's got aluminium heads, Edelbrock inlet, Hedman headers. It's got a Holly carb on it as well. It's got a comp cam, and it's running all comp cam internals as well. It's had a rebore as well, so it's gone plus 20 on the pistons. And yeah, it's doing all right for its age, for 1969, which is 55 years old next year. I'm not an American car guy. I didn't know a clue about them, really. As soon as it pulled up round the road, I knew I had to have it. I had to have it. It's interesting because when I did go and look at the car, obviously I fell in love with the car, said, yep, I'll have it, left a deposit, and I said, I'll be back next week to obviously purchase it. And yeah, I got home and then I realised, actually, I don't know how wide this car is. So I had to quickly ring him up and say, could you measure it for me, please? And yeah, and he measured it, and yeah, I can get it in the garage and it's literally that much either side. But yeah, I have to climb out the window when it's in the garage. No, I never thought I'd own one of these. Never. You just get a buzz from it. I can't really explain it. It's hard to explain how it makes you feel when you're actually driving it. Like I say, I don't pay attention to anybody else around me that's looking at it. I'm just driving it. It's a funny feeling. It is a funny feeling. The wife doesn't like being sat on the other side of the road, obviously, because she's like that. You're always looking at people as they're pulling up by the side of you, and they've either got a camera or they're slowing down, or you want them to overtake you, but they're like, you can't take it out without somebody noticing it. You can't go out and fill up. As soon as you pull up, everyone's turning around, they're coming over, they're taking pictures, saying what a wonderful car it is, and I'm just, I have a bit of a chat about it, and then that's it. I get in the car and I'm off. Everyone always says, lighter, mate, but no, it's not one of those cars. It's a cruiser. It is a cruiser. It's like a boat. It does actually make yourself seasick when you're driving on a motorway. It's interesting. And I believe it or not, I have towed a caravan with it. It is reliable. Unfortunately, obviously now I've discovered that obviously my battery was on its way out.
Don't get this on camera.
Classic cars, they're great.
Here we go. That sounded better.
It's never finished. I look at it now and it looks lovely, but there's still things that I'd like to do on it. Obviously, suspension work. I'd love to do all the suspension. I want to put a brand new exhaust pipe on it as well. That's, I say, in the pipeline. Hopefully it's going to be done this year sometime. If not, it's going to be the suspension. It's a rare car. Even in America, it's a rare car. It is up for sale, but the more I look at it, looking at it sat there, I've got a funny feeling it's going to be staying well put.